Hello, my name is Noah Harper, and this is my ISDS application. Starting off with the global studies in my education, I'm a part of the International Baccalaureate program, so on top of taking all of the needed classes like British Literature, Economics, AP Euro, I also got the chance to take courses out of the IB curriculum. Now, the main class I want to highlight here, because there's a lot, is IB History of the Americas. This class gave me the opportunity to not just see the world through an American point of view, but also a Brazilian point of view, a Canadian point of view, tons of other countries that I had not learned about before. Like, for instance, I did a presentation on Canada's involvement in World War I and why that was significant to kind of liberate Canada from the British Empire, which is something I had never heard of before. Moving on to my extracurricular activities, I am the Vice President of National French Honor Society. I've participated in IB Open House every year. I am a participant in the International Festival for French Honor Society, where we throw like a little Mardi Gras and throw beads into the crowd. And then I want to highlight the foreign exchange trip I got to take to France. We visited our pen pals in Senevold, and you can see us in the picture here there was a group of Americans and a group of Hungarians that were all visiting the same school in Senevold. So we're pictured there in front of the kind of like the guest relations, international relations building in the city. This was a really great experience for me because I got to be ingrained in French culture. I was living with French. My parents were French. I had to speak French to communicate everything. I was constantly in around listening, eating, speaking, breathing French for 10 days straight, and that is an experience that I will not soon forget, and I still keep in touch with my pen pal Simone. Moving on to my community service. Sorry. I am, as I said, Vice President of National French Honor Society, where we kind of make community service projects, but give them a little bit of a French twist, like we do, as I have listed, French tutoring. We participate in trunk or treat through the school, and I'm also an advocate for my Jewish heritage. I've given presentations at my local church. I want to highlight IB 101, which is where most of the IB students who come to this school have to go through IB 101. And we pretty much tell them how the International Baccalaureate program will give them a more well-rounded personality and make them more of a citizen of the world instead of just being a citizen of Smyrna, Georgia. And this is something that I had to go through and gave me the benefit of really just understanding why being a citizen of the world is so important, because we can't just be so focused on an American perspective, because then we lose everyone else's point of view, which can sometimes be very critical to understanding the world around us. Thank you very much.